Did you know that if you decide to stay on your group health insurance past 65, you could still be getting penalized for not taking original Medicare? Let me explain. If you decide to stay on your group health after 65, two things need to be true in order for you to not get penalized for not taking Medicare. Number one is you or your spouse has to be actively employed. Now, the biggest mistake I see people make is they retire, but they stay on their group health. So they're not actively employed, so they receive a penalty. Now, the second thing that needs to be true is you need to be receiving creditable coverage through your employer. Now, what does creditable mean? You have to go to your HR department to make sure the coverage you are receiving is creditable by Medicare, because some are not. So if those two things are not true, then you could definitely be subject to a penalty. Now, with that being said, even if you're not getting penalized, that doesn't necessarily mean you shouldn't go on to Medicare. If you book an appointment with us, we will compare your group health plan to Medicare. We will compare all of the premiums, the deductibles, the copays, the max out-of-pockets, and oftentimes switching to Medicare is actually a more positive move for you. And oftentimes switching to Medicare is actually more beneficial. So if you haven't done the comparison of your group health plan versus Medicare, book a meeting with us in the link in our bio and we will do that for free.